occasion in Wayne's honor and in the history of the department. You'll be sad to know Father Hamilton is not able to join us today, but he promised to say a prayer for Wayne because he knows he's going to need it. I'm going to try and pinch hit for him, and I'm going to make it a short one. For those of you in the fire service, you all know Father Michael's prayer. Father Michael was the chaplain for FDNY. It was one of the first fatalities on September 11th. Lord, take me where you want me to go. Let me meet you, who you want me to meet. Tell me what you want me to say, and keep me out of your way. It's an honor and a privilege to be here to recognize the hard work and dedication of Deputy Fire Chief Wayne Henneman. Wayne has spent countless hours of preparation to reach this goal in his life, and it has paid off. Before I invite Mayor Cadger to speak, I'd like to thank her for all her years of service to the city and your outstanding support of public safety in Easthampton. Through her efforts, for the first time since 2003, the Easthampton Fire Department is fully staffed the first time for levels first approved in the 1970s. At this time, I'd like to ask Mayor Cadger to come forward and administer the oath to Deputy Chief Henneman.
Before I give you the oath, Wayne, I just want to tell you how pleased I am to be here and how proud I am of all of you. Public safety, as you know, is where my heart is. You're the first call that we make whenever we need you, and thank God for all of us that you're always there when we need you. The chief and I worked on getting this deputy chief position back in place for quite a while. We had many discussions. I was always supportive of it, and I'm just thrilled to be here and to be able to do this oath of office. And this will probably be my last official active duty. As you know, I will be going off duty when Mayor-elect Nicole LaChapelle is sworn in at noon on January 2. So this is a great honor for me, and I couldn't be happier or more proud of you and proud of our department and proud of our city. You ready, Wayne?
I, Wayne Henneman,
Do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform all duties
incumbent upon me
as Deputy Fire Chief
of the City of Easthampton,
according to the best of my knowledge
and ability,
agreeably to the rules
and regulations of the Constitution of the United States of America,
the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
and the City of Easthampton.
and the City of Easthampton.
So help me God.
So help me God. I normally like to sign a little higher. There's more room for my...
No dotted lines. We gave you full lines.
And the date?
We're good.
We're good. Tries you didn't criticize the penmanship of the first person. Thank you, Mayor, for taking time out of your busy and short schedule to be here with us today.
First one, actually.
This time, I'd like to invite Wayne's wife, Betsy, and his son, Jack, to come forward and pin on his badge. Oh, you have.
Me?
Give it to me. I gave you the 2 new badges. What
No,
did
you
you
didn't. See, this is where the first breakdown is.
You're in charge.
It's like missing the ring.
No, you can dress them up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have one.
That's what we find in their office.
Get a roll for Brenda.
Brenda, it's your fault. Where are you? Wayne, you are making what many in the fire service consider to be the toughest transition from company officer to chief officer. I bet you thought I was going to have to say spending 5 days a week with me, but no, it's not.
Not a selling.
One of my favorite fire service speakers was the late Dr. Kimberly Allen. On her last trip to Massachusetts, she spoke on leadership and what it means to be a leader. She used the word leader as an acronym for leaders to use to be successful. Love what you do, excel in competency, act with integrity, demonstrate accountability, empower others, and respond humbly. Wayne, I'm sure you'll be the type of chief officer that others will look to in the most difficult of times. You are supported by some of the greatest men and women I have ever had the opportunity to work with. The residents of this city will continue to look to you to keep them safe. I'm sure your parents are looking down right now, bursting with pride on the amazing man you have become. Although Dad's probably hoping I shut up so we can get to celebrating much sooner. Wayne, as I said at every swearing-in ceremony I have conducted, remember two simple things. Never forget where you came from, and everyone goes home. Okay, now it's Wayne, it's your turn. I know how much you love public speaking, so I'm going to turn the podium over to you. Is that water?
Sadly, yes. I normally do these off the cuff, which my wife has always said is where some of my best stuff works out. But in this case, I'm very, very happy that I wrote something down. I am truly and extremely honored and excited to be standing here as the new Deputy Chief of the Easthampton Fire Department and filling a position that has been vacant for quite a while now. I'm also very humbled to be here in front of all of you, and I mean that sincerely, who have taken the time from your own personal schedules in order to be here for my swearing in. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my wife Betsy and son Jack for all of their support throughout the years. My wife is so amazing in her own right, with her own business venture, which is going on, from Your Family Chef, shameless plug, and her new shop, which is good to go, another shameless plug, that I don't thank her nearly enough for all she does while she still finds time to support me in my career. She's truly amazing, and I wouldn't be here without her today. I can't thank her. Jack, I can't thank you enough either. You have that special ability, as all kids do, and I'm really, really honored with the kids I see here that I know personally, that are friends of Jack, that have come here to be here on this day. Jack keeps me grounded, he makes me laugh, and makes me think of all the possibilities available, no matter how my day is going. Never a bad day with my son, Jack. Thank you. I'd like to thank all of my friends and extended family that are in attendance today. And I consider you all friends. It means more to me than you know. I'd like to thank all of my mentors and peers that have shown up here today as well. And I have to give a special shout out to my past captain, retired, Tom Zapila. He's meant so much to me, and everything he's done, I'm very thankful. Just wanted to say that, Tom. I know you don't like any attention. I'd like to thank Mayor Cadger for restoring the Deputy Chief's position, bringing us up to full staffing. To all the city officials that are here, all the current officials, and the mayor-elect as well. Thank you so much for taking time and being here today. Finally, to Chief Motter, all my brother and sister firefighters and police officers here in Easthampton, I'd like to say thank you for your support and motivation throughout the years. I have learned something from each and every one of you. Thank you all again. Thank you. That's it.
All you got?